as Chisel Adonis would say, "Oh, we live." Chisel Adonis, shout out to him. Hey man, but as he would say, commit to the commitment of consistency. So
Fam, I need to get back. Yeah, I need to follow that motto. Yeah. So yeah, man. What's up? We back.
what's up, folks? We are back.
Yes, indeed. We wrote graffiti on the bus. It's your boy Austin.
And it's your boy Mike.
Yeah, yeah,
Sly
yeah,
System Podcast. You know we back here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But what are you sipping on, good sir?
Man, we got another repeat, man. Got another repeat. So good I had to run it back. It's the Wild Man Tropical Shirts. And I see me getting it in the shot actually work this time. Wild Man Tropical Shirts. It's coming back around for the season of this type of beer, a Berliner Weiss, good tropical flavor. Basically kind of tastes a little bit like beer and fruit punch mix. It's going to be great for the season coming up, great for spring, great for summer. But I don't talk too much about what I'm sipping on, man. What you want to sip?
Man, I was trying to find a theme song so I can put in my headphones. Um, I can tell what I'm sipping on, man. I can let you know. I can feel
What,
you, man.
what we got in the cup, man?
I can feel you, man. This is a I was like, you know what? I can make some hottie toddies with this, man. Maybe. I don't know. Or or I can put this Jack Honey with some ginger beer. That's what I did, man. In my Charlotte FC Cup, man, getting ready for the season. You know, as you heard.
Jack Honey with some ginger beer. Now you own the something. But considering the cup that it's in, we might have some news up on that, man. What you got
Yeah,
to
man.
speak of?
Hey man, MLS season is kicking up, starting. Can't wait. Starts Saturday.
Mhm.
Well, I never saw FC start Saturday. But yeah, man, home opener will be in Charlotte. They got tickets on sale for as little as $10 or $15 for the upper bowl. If you find me, holler at me and we'll take a shot.
Hey.
But you ain't gonna find me.
But if you
But
do,
but yeah, but if you do, we'll take a shot on you. But yeah, man, it was pretty cool. I had like a little mental break at work, and I was like, I'm about to go to the stadium and get my jersey, man. So
Mhm.
I got my fresh jersey because they have a new home jersey this year.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it up in a second, man.
See, that actually
So
reminds me because I showed Beth the black and mint alternate and then that pink and purple
oh yeah, they
alternate.
don't sell the black and mint one anymore, and they don't sell the original blue with the white sleeves.
Yeah.
They got the purple one now, and then they got these.
Huh. Multi-tier.
So it's supposed to represent the mountains of North Carolina
Hmm.
or North and South Carolina. So
Hmm.
hmm
Hey man, one section of it's called the Blue Ridge Parkway. I like it. I like it. I
so
see
yeah,
what you're
and
doing
then
there.
on the like right here on the back of the jersey, it has both the states combined. So on the purple one, there's a crown, and on the original blue with the white sleeves, the two states were on the bottom left corner. And then the black and mint one, it says Mint City. And I want to say that was the reason why they had the black and mint one. I'm not 100% sure this is true, but I think it is. So I am in the Mint City Collective group. This is the first supporters group
Mhm.
of Charlotte FC, and those were the colors. So and then at the bottom it says Mint City. So I thought it was a little shout out to us. But yeah, man. Also for our soccer Champions League is going back up. So if you want to see some great games, start watching Tuesday and Wednesday. You would have seen some crazy games today. Porto against Arsenal. It was 0-0 till about the 94th minute, and the guy hit a 20-yard shot. So screaming 20 yard.
That's 20-yard shot. That's something you see on Mario Strikers.
Mhm. Shut it down. Uh, Barcelona and Napoli had a great game today. So yeah, man, just to check out the Champions League. So yeah, but that's all I got for soccer, man. Um, dang, do we say UFC or NBA next?
Pretty sure it's UFC.
Okay. All right, UFC is basically put this stuff on steroids right now.
Uh-oh.
Like so
I'm about to say
I'm
I've been following them, so I'll be leaning on you for
so
this
like
news.
yeah, so anytime there's like a historic, not historic, like a milestone or something, they try to
Yeah,
ramp up stuff, right?
yeah.
So not two UFC 298, right? Yeah, that was a solid card. A lot of undefeated fighters up there. And
Mhm.
Volkanovski lost, which he was like the GOAT in that division, featherweight, and my man got knocked out. He got hit and he folded. He got beat by an undefeated dude who's 15 and 0. And I was like, yo, because he's
That
been running
first.
through that division. He punched him. He went down. The guy who punched him looked at the ref, and the ref was like, so he had to keep hitting him. And I was like, yo, you don't like him. But yeah,
He made
man,
it personal. It was personal.
it was. I mean, had money on the fight, yo. Um, but also, let's see, 299 is coming up. 299 is coming up. Um, my main man, Sugar, one of my favorite fighters. He's fighting Vera. That would headline it.
Hmm.
I'm trying to actually get to the fight card. Uh, Dustin Poirier is gonna be fighting. What's is on the card? Kevin Holland's on the card. Michael Page. If you ever look at the have you ever seen stuff on YouTube where there's a MMA fighter who throws Pokemon balls and dances? Okay, that's Michael Page.
You see,
Yeah.
now you're gonna make me go have to look this stuff up.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I will show you after, man. But that should be a stat card. Now, 300 UFC 299 will be March 9th. Now, UFC 300, yo, April 13th. The fight card is Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill, light heavyweight title. Champion versus number one contender.
Hmm.
Women's strawweight title. Zheng Wei Li versus Yan Xiaonan. Champion versus number one fighter. Matter of fact, yeah. So those are the two main events, right?
Hmm.
The third highest fight on that card. Number two against number two, lightweight bout. So winner basically be up there, I guess, fighting for
Number one, yeah.
tender spot. Yep. Lightweight bout, one against four. So basically, I think there might be a typo. Might be two against three. Either way, one is fighting four, two is fighting three.
Remember bracket knockout style.
Yes, light heavyweight fight, two fights five. And then the light heavyweight title fight is the top of the card. Featherweight. Aljamain Sterling makes his debut in the featherweight division. Dog, this card is stacked. Like the prelims look ridiculous.
Since you mentioned Michael Page throwing Pokemon ball before, would you say that the card is stack attacker?
I would say 299 is, but 300 is stack attack plus plus for all you nerds out there. I too am a nerd. But yeah, I'm watching that fight. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know. I may see if I may have to go there and watch it with Connie because yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, man, that card looks stupid. I tell you,
Here you go. I sip on it. I sip on it and let
it
y'all see the other
it
side of the can on this.
it looks dumb. Also,
There you
too.
go.
So check this out. Jamal Hill never lost his title. He got hurt, and he's going up against the dude who took the title after he moved up in weight class after Izzy beat him for his belt in the middleweight.
Oh yeah, nah,
It's
he gonna come in with a daggone juggernaut punch.
But you know who really got the juggernaut punch? the guy with the belt. It's gonna be crazy, and then I can't wait. So yeah, but that's all I got for UFC. This is kind of smooth. That's all I got for UFC.
Mm,
Um, move on to basketball, man.
pretty good. Yeah, I mean, UFC cards super stacked. I'm notating that because like I said, I haven't even been keeping up with the UFC, but that notation, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might tune in.
Matter of fact, yo, the main, I'll say the one to watch is 300, just because prelims are both gonna be great, but the early prelims are free on ESPN Plus. No,
Okay.
yes, yeah. So the early prelims and the prelims are free on ESPN Plus. The main card starts at 10 p.m. and that should be around 80 bucks, I think. But it's well worth it. Was what like I like how the UFC does it where unlike boxing, where it's like they get to pick who they want to fight, Dana's like, nope, one against somebody from the top five.
Hmm.
Nope. So like even this one right here, champion against one, two against three, one against four, two against five. But
Yeah,
here is eight against two, but that's because Sterling went up from one weight division to the other to the next weight division,
yeah.
and he dominated the lower weight division. So yeah, it's
What was the dates again?
300 is April 13th and 299 is March 9th. Hmm.
Fix that out. All right. I tune into a couple of those. I had to, it's good when I had a notate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, watch the prelim show. Um, and also too, if y'all get a chance to go, definitely go. It's gonna be expensive, but you gotta think about it. If if the main card starts at 10 p.m.
Mhm.
and the early prelims start at 6, you basically get from 6 to about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. of fights. Just you definitely get your money's worth.
Yeah.
You definitely get your money's worth, and they keep the crowd hyped because the music is dope. Like the DJs that they like between fights are great. So,
Hmm.
yep. Also, too, sports gambling will be legal in North Carolina on March 11th. So, y'all get your money up, not your funny up. And if you have a gambling problem, don't call me.
Yeah, please get some milk. Can
Mm-mm.
you use some milk?
Also, too, gamble what you're comfortable losing.
Yeah,
I'm only comfortable losing
please do.
10 at the most. So,
'Cause-
no,
Yeah, because if you start gambling away your car and your rent money, don't call us.
absolutely not. I will nickel and dime my way to pay these damn subscriptions. That's it. I'm not trying to get rich. Nope. Put in 20, get back 30. I'm okay. Done.
Right, that's a $10 profit. That's trying to
Damn.
get you a
What?
sandwich or something.
That is Disney Plus.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, man. But that's all I got for UFC. Um, NBA, man. Did you watch the All-Star weekend?
Some bits and pieces of the All-Star game. I ended up getting busy that weekend, but I did watch some bits and pieces of the All-Star game. Saw that really they hit a historic mark for most points scored.
Yep. Yep. Like the All-Star. Okay, like I guess we'll start with the other stuff. They had the celebrity game first, right? And it was cool because I didn't realize that all of the NBA All-Star events were in Lucas Stadium, Lucas Oil
Mhm.
Stadium.
Lucas
So
Oil, yeah.
yeah, that's a football stadium. And what they did was pretty cool with the court. It was LED. So it was changing as the game was going on, which was super dope.
Hmm.
So I hope they bring that back. But 3-point contest, I think Dame won that one. Skills competition, the Pacers won. Dunk contest, Matt McClung won again. Um, these people are complaining, hey, how come there's not NBA players in there? Because they don't feel like doing it. Talk to them.
Right.
I don't understand. Just go ahead and dunk. But the All-Star game, I love the All-Star game. It's I don't get why people hate it. Oh, there's no defense. You get to see them play defense 82 games a year. It's not the NFL where you only get one game a week for 16, 17, 18 weeks. They play 3 games. Like, so sometimes I'm like, people complaining, do y'all actually watch the game? If it's the All-Star game, I want to see super crazy, great athletes do regular pickup stuff, like shoot the ball from half court and hit it like it's nothing.
Yeah,
Throw the ball up off the backboard, dunk it with my eyes closed. I don't care. I don't care. Score 500 points. Oh man, it's so ruined. What? How? How?
because people look back and they keep comparing it to the '90s and such.
The
But
90s
like,
didn't. The 90s
like,
didn't have competitive games. Maybe in the
like,
fourth.
like they keep looking at stuff like the '92 All-Star game and look like a regular basketball game. Like, okay, cool. Can't compare to that now. We're 32
No,
years in the future.
exactly. No, I don't. I don't. That's why I don't. Uh, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Although I would like to know what was that random shot that Luca took right before halftime.
I have no clue. You just said,
5-1. Luca, it wasn't 5 seconds left on the clock. It was 5 seconds plus like another 35 seconds. He wasn't even at half court. He was like a three-quarter court.
Mm-mm. It was, yeah, man. It's,
But for
uh,
for what I did see, uh, the East was putting away the West, and at one point the West walked them down a bit. I didn't see the final.
mhm. Yeah, man, it was, the East hit like so many threes. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand people like, oh, well, it's nothing but dunks and threes. Do you watch the game? Because they play hard 82 games. To see. You can watch it for free on NBA.com. They give you the Thursday games away for free. They be playing. There's so many big. There has been so many good games this year. Y'all complain about the All-Star game.
Yeah,
As when it was Gilbert Arenas said this. He was like, honestly, the last thing to think about is the game. So we gotta do all these shoes, like with the shoe stuff, all of, like the sponsors, whatever. Go here, go to the media here, do this interview here, do this, and now we gotta play. Fan, I'm just shooting shots, dog.
right.
And then he said, "Yo, you look at the interview with Ant-Man. The person from the media said they're tired. If the media is tired, the players have to go here, 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 here.
Yeah,
Hmm. No,
yeah. Let them have their fun.
just when are you gonna see Dame pulling up from half court for no reason twice and making it?
Not never.
Never. Just yo,
Well,
enjoy this.
well, maybe a random playoff game, but yeah, agreed.
Not with 20 seconds to go on a shot clock in the middle of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Just it's like sometimes I'm like, yo, like you guys are complaining about fantastic stuff. And sometimes I'm thinking, I think sports fans just love to be mad about stuff.
I can see that. I can see that with a handful of people I know.
It's just like why you mad? Man, it's not like the NFL game, man. They don't even tackle no more. The game is already dangerous.
The game is already
Somebody's
dangerous, and now they play an extra game per season
yes,
for
somebody
one.
somebody tore their ACL running on the field.
And for some reason, they decide to hold that before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So you really think they're gonna be out there? And like you said, you tear an ACL, and the recovery for that is basically a whole season.
No. The All-Star game after no. Or you know what you could do? Go to Hawaii. Give everybody a trip. And then don't have the game just to have all like those. No, you can have, I don't know, man. The whole flag thing, I think it's cool.
You don't have to worry too much about contact.
Right. And they look like
Everybody's there to just have fun and relax.
they look happy.
Yeah.
They look happy. They
Well,
don't have to.
minus Ray Lewis when he did you see Ray Lewis shoot off that sideline yelling at that ref because they called him for a legal blitz?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
My,
you can't take the game out of Ray Lewis show.
my man looked like he was about to roll up with a foul goal. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Right. Like, right, look, man, they out there just having fun, man. Let them have fun.
Yeah, you can't turn it off for Ray Lewis, man.
I see. My
You
man
can't
got
turn
a
it off,
gold
man.
jacket for a reason.
Man got that thing sold into his body.
But I say, on to NFL. How about this rumor? Because I mentioned before that we think Russ is done in Denver. Russ and Sierra put the house up for sale. It's on the market.
Then taxes. Yeah.
He ready to
Ah,
sign in Vegas. But anyway, um, yeah, that's like a major because it's not like there's other major cities where you can, get back to Denver quickly if you live elsewhere.
yeah.
So like you being done in Denver is like it's like being done in Minnesota. What other major city did you live in that you're selling a house near Minnesota?
Yeah, nobody's passing Minnesota. You're either going or yeah, you have to have a purpose to go to Minnesota.
But yeah, the house is on the market. So like the days might be done. If he is done, it's a cap hit of 89 million.
I think he's gonna be traded though to the okay, so we're go ahead. Before I ask my question
I'm
again.
about to say that. I mean, that was pretty much it. I was like, it might be a major telltale sign that he's
Oh, he's
packing his
done. Okay.
like done with Denver. Whether we trade him or whatever happens, it's them selling the house might be a telltale sign that he's done.
All right. Well, I got a question on that one. Where do you think he'll land?
The counter question: how much do you think his recent performance would play into it? Because my man is also personally responsible for turnovers that are easily avoidable from a
True.
quarterback of the caliber that has won a Super Bowl with the Seahawks and been to a second.
Well, I'm going to answer that question with the question. If you were the Pittsburgh Steelers, would you want Russell Wilson on your team?
That quarterback controversy has been up and down. So for a quick answer, yes.
Okay. If you
Oh boy.
yes, yes. She said, oh. It's always funny when you start looking at other teams. You're like, oh, whoa, oh,
Like,
because the Steelers don't have a top 5 pick.
right.
So also too, here's another one. Um, the Saints. Would you want him over Derek Carr or Jameis?
I don't know. I think that might be a slight age thing.
Okay. Falcons right now.
Falcons, yes. Falcons need prayer and a bucket of biscuits, bro. Like this. Mm,
Okay.
I don't even remember who the backup is, but Desmond Ritter ain't it. So
Giants.
um to add to this list, the other part of the rumor is that Denver's being kind of pressured to pursue Mac Jones. I wouldn't want it, but
I beg your pardon.
yeah.
I beg your pardon.
I was like, I wouldn't
I'm
want
sorry,
that.
sir. I beg your finest pardon. You said what? You said Mac Jones.
Apparently, the Broncos are being pressured to pursue Mac Jones,
That's
which
crazy.
the only positive we would be able to get out of that is making a deal and making Mac Jones sit because I'm still I'd still be fine with grooming Jared Stidham or who's the other one? Ben DiNucci.
That's crazy.
But a deal away would be a lot less cap hit. And considering Russell Wilson's status, we can basically deal him away for peanuts and have the Patriots have to deal with that mess.
If the Patriots didn't have a top 5 pick, I would definitely say, yo, I think Russell to the Patriots would be perfect. A little bridge quarterback.
Yeah.
But
He said, "I'll beg your finest pardon."
I said, what? Yo. Like let's look at the draft order right quick, man.
About to say, I know Broncos are 12.
Let's see, we got the Bears. Oh yeah, Patriots got the 3rd
There
pick.
we go.
They getting
Here we
something.
go. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you the news article I saw it from.
Oh yeah, yo, they getting something. Oh man. Yo,
There you go.
okay.
Just shot it to you. The link.
Sean Payton Sal. Yo, you know what it is, Okay. 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 This seems more like a front office money move than anything else.
That would be my thought.
Trade Russell Wilson, right?
Hmm.
Let's see, because you have pick 12, right?
Yeah. Current mock
Ah,
draft has got JJ McCarthy.
yeah, ooh.
See, now the eyebrows are up there.
I mean, you use Mac Jones as a punching bag, a little tomato can. Oh,
Basically.
also, folks, we got 63 days, 23 hours before the NFL draft. Just heads up for y'all. Um, but I got another thing too. So Chicago has the first pick, right?
Hmm. Thank you,
What?
Carolina.
Thank you, Tepper. So if you were the GM for the Bears, what would you do? And we're probably gonna revisit this every single week because stuff is gonna keep changing.
How much building do they want to try to do with Justin Fields? It's in my head, me personally.
You personally.
I'm done. I'm done with him.
Okay.
Which means QB, because you got a free first pick from Carolina, QB, and then start the draft from there. But me personally, I mean, I know Justin Fields every once in a while has those glimmer of hope plays, and then 80% of the time, Justin Fields has Justin Fields plays.
Yeah. I
So
think I think he's shown just enough to be like, I'm gonna have to pay you
yeah,
because you're too good to give up on, but you're not good enough that I feel confidence in that you're gonna be that guy.
yeah.
And we're going to pay you in 2 years. So they can just reset that quarterback clock by
Mm-hmm.
drafting a quarterback right now. But okay, so let's see. Teams that need a quarterback. We got if they trade, we got the Bears, um, Washington, New England, Giants,
You must say Giants basically do.
Atlanta, right? And that's
Mm-hmm.
the rest in the top 10. So the Steelers have the 20th pick. Assuming, oh, man, okay. Yeah, because if Pittsburgh goes all the way, bro, they about to give up so. Yeah, because Chicago has like the 9th pick. So I think they could go down to 20, but Pittsburgh have to give up a lot of stuff just to get Justin Fields.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, and since you said that, does
Hmm.
Pittsburgh even have enough to give up to get Justin Fields?
I don't know because they're gonna get rid of the whole offense almost.
I'm about to say basically.
So
You'd end up with Justin Fields and whoever else you draft in your skeleton crew.
now I did see um Chicago trading with Atlanta, which is, going from one to eight. And then they have the ninth pick as well. Because I think if you do that, you can still trade back up. Because that means, let's see. Um, no, never mind. No, we don't have to trade back up at all. They would just trade. Yeah, if they trade with Atlanta, Chicago still has the first pick. They pick their quarterback, and then they grab whoever's there at nine. BPA, which would benefit Atlanta because they get a redo with Justin Fields, new coach, Kyle Pitts, and Drake London, and Bijan Robinson.
Finally revamp your offense
Mm-hmm.
instead of
Because now
having Desmond.
you can actually run a legit option with
But I
Bijan
say, yeah,
Robinson.
instead of having Desmond Ritter out there taking snaps and playing around.
That man went out this world. So yeah, this is more like a wait and see. But I think that's I think the rest of the football world is waiting to see one, what's going on with Russell Wilson, like a
Mhm.
small thing. But I think the biggest domino is what Chicago's going to do with Justin Fields.
That might be yeah, that would definitely be a bigger one than Russell Wilson. But
'Cause as soon as that happens, okay, Washington is either going to get Caleb Williams or Drake May. That's it. They're getting whoever's left over.
mhm,
So Chicago, man,
never had an elite quarterback.
never will. Oh, I was thinking this too, man. Oh, man, I forgot. Man, you know what? It's gonna come to me. There we go. Historically, the Ravens and the Bears, same team,
No, Ravens have had better quarterbacks.
like by far. Okay, you know what? My bad.
Not like a by far thing, but eye test tells you like
Outside of Lamar. Okay.
outside of Lamar, Joe Flacco and what was your quarterback's name that won it first with Ray Lewis?
Trent
Uh,
Dilfer.
there we go. I was like, I know it's right there. Uh, when you said Trent, I was like, I know it's Trent, but it's not Trent Green. Trent Green played for the Chiefs with Priest Home. Yeah.
Priest Holmes is a
Um,
beast, yo.
Joe Flacco and Trent Dilfer both would also start for the Bears, like by far. Rex Grossman would never start for the Ravens. And Rex Grossman is a top 10 quarterback in the Bears history.
Mm.
Yeah. 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 Remember that lazy guy, Jay Cutler? He had a playoff visit. he,
Oh, he's one of the best they ever
he
had,
wouldn't
yo.
start for the Ravens.
He's one
now,
of
overall, both of them being their play style, both of them being smash mouth teams, kind of depending on defense and field position and such. Definitely ready to win the game on the ground, like historically, year after year.
the.
I can kind of see that comparison, but Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco would start for either team, and Rex Grossman would only start for the Bears because he played for the Bears. Like, that's not to say. I mean, Rex Grossman did get to a Super Bowl, but Rex Grossman got to a Super Bowl
Dog. he was
Backup
he
Lance
was
Briggs and Brian Urlacher.
dog, he was there, and I was like, how this team is not gonna win this game.
And what was that safety's name? R.W. McCorders. Like my man had oh, wait a minute. And he had Peanut Tillman before he came to Carolina, too. That's four like all pro type pro bowlers on your defense.
That's crazy, man.
I only named one other player on that offense besides uh Rex Grossman. That's Thomas Jones, the running back. Oh, look, did I say they would easily win the game on the like ready to win the game on the ground? Wasn't that
Sometimes
the
I don't
Musain Muhammad years too?
wait, when? Yeah. He played. Yeah, he went to was the Panthers, Bears, Panthers, I believe. I think that was his.
So I think that was the Musain Muhammad year, and then you had Thomas Jones and Rex Grossman. So I can still name more defensive players for that team than offensive. And ain't no way that Rex Grossman was starting for the Ravens.
Man, the quarterbacks are so hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
When you find them, people want to shit on them. Shout out to the Packers. Gosh, man. I still don't
What was
know
the
if
stat I sent
Jordan.
you?
Oh, go ahead.
What was the stat that I sent you? I'm gonna go find it. There it is. The last time every team has started a rookie quarterback, the Packers have not started a rookie quarterback since 1987. Every other team, 2012 or more recently. Packers haven't started a rookie quarterback since before 1990. Since before we had Super Nintendo, folks.
Oh,
Hell,
this stuff
before
is
we had
crazy,
Game
man.
Boy. Game Boy came out before Super Nintendo. Before we had the Game Boy. Before we had portable gaming.
Man, this like we don't know if Jordan Love is great, but we do know he's an NFL quarterback,
Correct.
and that is more to say than half the league. He made some dumb mistakes, but that was also his first year starting.
He doesn't make Desmond Ritter level mistakes.
Doesn't really look like he don't even know what he's doing.
He doesn't make Josh Allen level mistakes. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did. Josh Allen used to be terrible, and now
Used to
he's
be.
just and now he's just not that good. But people say he's elite. Nah, he's not, yo. I think when Stephon Diggs leaves, we're gonna be like,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm about to say, like, stats alone don't make someone elite. There's got to be good decision making, taking care of the football, putting your players in right positions so they can protect themselves too.
you know what's crazy about that? He was in the MVP conversation once they took the ball out of his hands. You realize that,
Yep,
right? Last year, when they fired the
yep.
offensive coordinator and Joe Brady became the offensive coordinator, they said we are going to use James Cook a lot. And they're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, look at Josh Allen, man. He hasn't turned the ball over yet. I think it's an MVP. Fam, they
Because the
took
ball
the
ain't in his
ball
hand.
away from him. It doesn't make sense.
It's like, and as soon as that conversation came up, folks, let's not forget the New York Jets beat the Buffalo Bills after the Buffalo Bills were up on them by 20. Josh Allen single handedly had
Yeah,
5
yeah,
turnovers.
my man.
5,
You can have it. Take it. I don't want it.
5. Hey, if he was elite, Patrick Mahomes went an entire month without getting 5. My man got it in the same 60 minutes of play. And all of them was his mistakes. It was 2 overthrows, 1 underthrown, 1 thrown on an awful, awful route. That was his 4 interceptions, and the 5th was a fumble. My man tried to scramble into a clogged area, basically. Ball got knocked out clean. Bloop. But like you said, you can give out gifts.
Donations. More gifts. More gifts. More gifts.
Oh,
Donations.
my man had so many turnovers. My man had so many turnovers. He would have enough stats that in fantasy he should have scored 30 in the game, only scoring like 15 because he had that many turnovers. That many turnovers and negative plays.
My man's terrible, yo. Yo, he not good, man. They keep, oh gosh, yo. It's crazy. They trash Cam Newton for doing what he does every single week, and they praise him. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
But before we keep bashing people, you got anything else on the football streets?
Nah, boy. I'm gonna say that was it. That was it.
Hmm. Well, I guess we should wrap this joint up because this yeah.
I would say sardines and pork and bean, but it's not 12 o'clock.
Nah, I was just thinking like, huh, we this is there any NBA games on tonight? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's still too close to.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow to start.
It's like you have to let teams get back into place, blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. And then other teams that have to travel on the road games, you have to let them have a moment to rest, decompress, get at least a practice in, and then they have to travel to whatever city.
Oh, there's nothing
So
going on tonight.
I'm about to say, I was like, I think it picks that
There
up.
is nothing. I
Yeah.
hate this day. Oh man.
But hey man, we got some content out within the
Yeah, we got
weird weeks
some,
of
man,
sport.
but
But yeah, well, let's say I think that's pretty much it. I got a few notes. I'll be sure to check out some of the UFC Jones, but I think that is
yeah,
it.
man.
It's a dang good show. Dang good show. Dang good beer too.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be dang good water in a second. Gotta hydro up. Out with the old, in with the new. And that note, we'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all keep on sipping.